Hello people of the internet, and I'd like to make a quick video real quick about Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops and how it could actually be confirmed in Museum. So all you have to do is just come over here, right here, and you see all these guys right here. Well, take a look at this guy right here, this man. So you may be wondering, well, what importance does it have? Well, if you remember from the original Modern Warfare 2 in the museum, he used to be the original Juggernaut player model, which was like wearing white. You couldn't see his face, like you couldn't even see his skin at all. He was just a plain white Juggernaut with an actual helmet, not like a little piece of glass in front of your face. So what I'm thinking is they made another player model of the Juggernaut to represent the Russian faction. So, because you can see the Russians, they wear this red, black, white uniform. He wears red, black, white. So this would be for the Russians to use, and the white one would be for Shadow Company, or the American faction, I guess you could say. So like they could use this one for the which one would it be? They could use this player model for the high explosive one, or it was in the very last category in Spec Ops, and where you're on the oil rig and you have sniper rifles to kill the juggernauts. Well, that oil rig has Russian the Russian army on it, Russian military. They occupy it. So for that mission, you can bring in this one, which is Russian. And for the snatch and grab mission, where you battle Shadow Company through the boneyard in Spec Ops, you have different juggernauts coming after you. Those are the white ones, the Shadow Company ones. So if they weren't coming out with Spec Ops, this change right here, it would not be needed at all. It's a waste of their time. So I mean, like I just thought about it. I'm like, that would make sense. Maybe Spec Ops, which if you guys don't already know, I covered it. Spec Ops is in the files of the game, but it could be leftover code or it could be new code. So I hope it's new code where Spec Ops will be coming. And about that, Spec Ops and multiplayer it'll more than likely come out for PS5 for next gen. If you're waiting for multiplayer and whatever, it'll probably come out with next gen. If they say, oh, it's gonna be a year, then it would make sense for it to come out next gen, because better processing power, better graphics, SSD, etc. It's just better all around, and so they would come out with a PS4 version, and Xbox One version, and they would come out with a PS5 and Xbox Series X version. So it just overall, there would be no reason to make a new player model unless they wanted to try and match with the Russian army and Russian military. I apologize. And the reason it's probably not coming out is because they're waiting for next gen. It's just gonna be probably bundled with Call of Duty 2020 or the Modern Warfare trilogy, or it could wait, or they can wait till Modern Warfare 3 comes out, then release the entire trilogy bundle. So that's just what I think. This could be maybe still in a unofficial confirmation that Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops is a thing. So now we have this Juggernaut that replaces the old Juggernaut for the Russian military, and Shadow Company has their own, which is the white one. And Spec Ops is in the files, in the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered files on PC for hidden, the mission hidden. So could this mean Spec Ops is a thing? More than likely, which I just saw of it like not too long ago, so I'm like, okay, this gives me a lot more hope now, because that, again, like, why would you make another player model? Just keep it the same if it's going to be that big of a deal, or if it's not that big of a deal. So remember, this Juggernaut does have some importance, and yeah, that's basically it. thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope Spec Ops comes out soon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.